FBA then? Because you Scottish.
I'm indigenous.
See, still you.
Still indigenous, brother.
He's still on the FBA tonight. Okay.
Hey,
I'm trying
hey,
to figure out what it is.
I have a sword. I have a sword and a knife.
Hey, what's up?
My,
What's up with K Maga?
It's
uh,
going crazy everywhere. Got to keep your
Yeah.
head on a swivel.
you're right,
Yeah,
family
man.
man. Family man, you gotta get out of California. The governments
You
around
try
the
to figure out
world.
what FBA is. What you mean? You know what it is.
No, I honestly don't. Because
Foundation.
We looked it up. Still, remember he pulled it up,
Foundational Black. What is it?
and he
Foundational
put
Black.
all them definitions up.
it's a but let from what I've said, it's just the lineage.
Foundational Black Americans.
But how
Yeah,
do you prove that?
the originals.
What they're doing, okay. In a nutshell,
Break it
this is
down
what they're
Barney
doing.
level for me.
Hell yeah, I will. Fourth grade style. They want to remove what Jesse Jackson started, and the people that was behind Jesse Jackson that got all this African American shit started. Because now that the South Africans have allowed to be in here, guess what they are?
African
They,
Americans.
they're African Americans, true bloodline.
Okay, well,
On the FBA side of the house, they want to separate the Africans from it. They want to separate the Caribbeans from it, but at the same time, they're still claiming that they were descendants of the Africans that came over here and became slaves. I still say to any FBA on the council, the body frame, any of them, God damn it, show me more than 5 boats that came from Africa.
okay.
Because it's
My
not on the
question.
books.
My question is, so they wanna separate basically for reparations. They want to say, okay,
They're trying to hijack the reparations.
wait. I'm just saying, from my
Okay.
understanding of it is they want to separate Americans, Black Americans, from all other ethnicities to
Yes.
say if there were ever reparations, they're only supposed to go to the originals who were born here,
Yes. Yes.
So
So
not
like,
so
yeah.
Caribbeans, not.
so why not just go back to the original name that the first Saxons came up with when they took over power? They called us what? Negroes. That was
Niggas.
the first name. The first name they assigned to the red copper people that was over here. The Ruddish people that was over here. The red Indian people that they seen over here. The ruddy, swarthy people that they seen over here. So why would you come up with something else that's called? See, they keep confusing and what I call splintering us. Because right now, guess who's also FBA, and they don't even want to talk about that. Every Puerto Rican,
Oh,
they don't want to talk about that.
But
Everybody from St. Vincent
Who was
is
they?
FBA.
Who was
They
they?
don't want to talk about that.
Puerto Ricanos.
Everybody from St. Thomas is
Can you
FBA. They
Can you
don't want to
clarify?
talk about that.
Can you clarify who is they?
Puerto
The
Ricanos.
people that came up with the name FBA. And I know K-Mac, you watching, and I know I never really said anything about this. I was just holding this in my back pocket.
I was just wondering because he used to text me and fucking call.
He been playing golf lately. I haven't heard from him since he wouldn't play golf.
I put Sal on the shit. He called me fucking like 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm like,
I don't give a fuck. I've been hitting his ass. I've been hitting his ass up with all kind of historical shit, with actual books that say who the fuck we are over
I had
here
to
in the
put that
United
shit on
States.
silent, man. Like,
those of you who travel,
die.
those of you who travel, and you've been around the world, what I know, one of the things I noticed about America, we the only ones that label each other. When you go to all these other countries, they do not.
Exactly.
They're not. There are no labels. They're all either whatever country you in. That's what they are. When you go to an application, Mr. Miles, and you fill out an application, it does not say Colombian, light skin, dark skin, black. This that. It just says Colombian. Period.
I challenge the FBAs to take their ass to shore now.
That's why they
take your ass to Suriname. Stay there for 30 days and then come back and still tell me if you're gonna still consider yourself
Hey,
an
what
FBA.
Cube say? Put them overseas, they be begging to come back.
I just want them to invest themselves in the culture. There's 3 countries, 3 small, minute countries. They're all Teano. Take your ass over to them 3 countries over in South America. Any of them. I challenge you. Stay there for 30 days and try to live off the land, or at least go embed yourself with the population that's over there.
Man, they gonna make it 3
what
days.
What is the purpose of this claiming? That just like a badge of honor?
It's money. It boils down to reparations.
Right. It's boiled down to
reparations.
we want the money instead of the people originally that put themselves up for the money.
They think they're gonna get some money.
Yeah.
Well, the indigenous people of the United States, I'm gonna say it this way. The indigenous people of the United States, they bought a whole bunch of land over here. They got land under what's called land plots. Their land plots is lineage, and all the records over at the BLM and in the state of Colorado.
Bureau of Land Management.
FBA, a lot of people from the FBA, they don't own shit over here. And I said it, and I challenged any of them motherfuckers. Let me make myself correct professionally. I challenge any of them so-called people, starting with their leader.
I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia.
No. I'm saying any of us, to include the people that claim FBA, especially people that's on the board of leadership. Start doing your genealogy.
You didn't hear me, Mr. Miles. I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia.
See what I'm saying?
Mr. Miles,
yes,
if you go to their website, Mr. Miles, they don't have any leadership. What's his name is their de facto leader, but if you go to their website, they don't have a leader. There's no board.
What?
They're leaderless.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's really no.
They're leaderless.
See, my kids, how do you determine that? You just say I'm FBA? I mean, what's the vetting process?
How the hell is this FBA shit blowing up like it is? It's not blowing up, but it's slowly like a
small
ground rose. It's like a ground rose that's growing. And a ground rose, it spreads.
But they're leaderless. Go to their website. They're leaderless. They don't have a leader.
I know who their leader
is. So how do you substantiate that you FBA? How do you prove that?
You got to be born here, I guess. Well, born there in America.
Well, they're claiming, they're pointing back to their descendants were slaves.
Or nationality. Black is not. Black is a
crayon.
It's a color.
Yeah, it's a crayon.
So.
Woo! See where you at? Exactly. It's a
we need some vetted FBAs on the panel.
We act like we want to die over that. Over a crayon color.
That's to get some.
In my opinion, we all descended from the motherland and some trip.
The motherland. Did you do your genealogy background?
Some kind of do it.
No, I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw.
No, I'm specifically talking to what? I'm specifically talking to what?
I said lineage. I didn't say me. No, I'm from right here in the United States of America. My mother is, and my grandmother, she was indigenous. But she passed away at the age of 7 for me, so I didn't really get too deep into it, and I don't go that deep. Go ahead.
See, and that's kind of crazy because my grandparents, my mother's mom and dad my grandmother was part Cherokee. My grandfather was full Cherokee.
Yeah, my grandmother was part Cherokee.
My mom's dad, which he got killed by the Klan.
Dang.
One thing will settle this. Get your parents, your grandparents, and all of your greats. Start collecting their long form birth certificate and their long form death certificate. And keep going back. As you start seeing who their parents were, mother and father, because it's listed on there.
Maybe when I reach your age, Mr. Miles, I will start doing that. I'm just saying at this point, I'm just trying to create.
He just called you a triple
You got
OG.
two kids. You got 2 kids, right? You got
Right,
2
and
kids, right?
I'm trying to create generational wealth for my grandchildren. Is what I'm saying, and every day is not promised. So yes, I'm worried about that. Now, also,
You gotta know where you came from, then, Wally. That's all
Came
I'm
from
saying.
Crenshaw Mafia.
Be able to pass that on to who we were,
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
and I'm trying to take you forward, but at the same time, this is who we are. That's all I'm saying, Wally.
I can't say this is who I am.
I am who I am until I'm not.
Now I've been through certain shit as far as racism and prejudice,
This motherfucker here.
but I didn't get a chance to talk. I didn't get a chance to talk to my
Hey,
my
Barry,
grandfather,
and these are yours now.
and my grandfather was from South Carolina
Cigar official.
on my dad's side.
Lower South Carolina or northern South Carolina?
Geechee?
Geechee.
Make a real, Barry.
So,
I know where Mr. Miles going with this.
Low South?
Real.
I believe low South. I got to.
Okay.
So